So if your data structure, if your knowledge is disoriented and it's a mess, yeah, we're going to automate that and just going to make it worse, right? You can't automate a broken process, right? And that goes the same thing for how we organize data and knowledge. Okay. Now, with that said, here's the baby steps, or the first kind of things that I think everyone can take. First off, it's unique to your culture. Words have meaning, right? Show me color. Doesn't exist, right? It's a word that represents something, but it doesn't exist outside of the context of its own meaning. Organizations actually have the same dilemma. So for instance, I'll give you a couple distinctions. There's a big difference in a company that has an intranet, let's use the knowledge that sits inside a company's intranet, and the knowledge of a department. Those are two different segments of knowledge, and we actually treat them differently, right? If it's on the internet, what is it? It's corporate approved. It's kind of polished. It's published. It's for consumption from everybody. It's kind of like word of law or whatever, right? A document sitting in the HR document library that the HR team is working on is a draft document. And they might be working on, I don't know, employee policy number XYZ version 2. Meanwhile, everyone's consuming version 1 on the internet. This is work in progress. This is published content, right? Two different distinctions, right? Collaboration versus publishing, okay? Now, take that a step further, and here's the deal. You need to make that distinction. Employees don't know that, right? What happens when I go, you start muddying the water and I'm seeing a draft handbook versus the new policy versus the old policy, the work in progress. It's confusing, right? Make it simple for me to get to the data I need to do my job.